Hey there, multipliers. This is my video talking about how to multiply numbers times 11. And of course, what that means is what is the result of adding a number up to itself 11 times. So this first one that's up here on the screen is a 2 times 11. Now let me get over here. There we are. You have already learned how to multiply numbers times 2. Multiplying times 2 just means that you double the number. So 11 times 2, or 2 times 11, you'll get the same answer. It does not matter which one you do first. Remember, we talked about that, I think, in the zeros and the ones videos. So 11 times 2 is the same as 2 times 11. All you need to do is double the 11. And of course, you get 22. Now, notice, you know that 11 times 1 is 11. And now you've realized that 11 times 2 is 22. And you probably knew that already because we've already covered the 2's. We can begin to see a pattern here. 11 times 3 will be 33. 11 times 4 will be 44. Now that pattern follows all the way up to 11 times 9. So as long as you're doing 11 times a single digit number, that means a number that is like 1 through 9, then you're going to get an answer that's a 2-digit number that is the same digit twice. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. Excuse me while I turn off my beeper there. And so on. And so knowing that, it's really easy. Now, the trick, the basic reason that you get that pattern is because 11 is a 10 plus 1. So one way I could do this 11 times 2 is 10 times 2 plus 1 times 2. And you guys have already learned how to do your 10s and your 1s. And that's why I sent you here after doing the 10s. 10 times 2 is 20. Just stick a 0 on the end. 1 times 2 is 2, because 1 times anything is that thing, right? So 10 plus 2 is 22. Let's try another one. 11 times 11. Now, we can use our same trick. 10 times 11 plus 1 times 11. Let's write it out. 10 times 11 is, oops, got to get my pen. 10 times 11, I stick a 0 on the end. I get 110. 1 times 11 is, of course, 11. I just add these up. I get 121. So a good way of doing 11s is to do 10 times my number and 1 times my number. I'll get 121. All right, so 2 steps. And that's why we came to 11s after we did the 10s, because you've already done the 10s and you've already done the 1s. So you can always just do it in 2 parts. Now, with the single digit numbers, you can just follow that pattern. With the double digit numbers, do it in 2 parts. But even with the single digit numbers, know that the 2-part system is why that pattern shows up. All right, let's get over here and do new cards. 11 times 7, 77. Because it's 70, that's 10 times 7, plus 7, that's 1 times 7. 70 plus 7, 77. 77 again. 99. 10 times 9 is 90. 1 times 9 is 9. 90 plus 9, 99. 33. 11 times 3 is 33. 11. You know the 1's trick already. 55. 99. 33 again. 66. See how that works? 10 times the number plus 1 times the number. And all the way up to the number 9, you'll have that pattern. Okay? Now later on, when we get to higher numbers, we'll discover that there's a good trick for the 2-digit numbers times 11. And I'll tell you that in another video. Okay? But for right now, 10 times the number plus 1 times the number. And notice the pattern. Okay? Have fun with those. I think 11s are really a lot of fun. And I'll see you. Oh, now that we've done 11s, I want you to go to the video for 12s. We'll do 12s next. I'll see you there.